pressure. You got bills mounting as a man. You trying to figure out what your next move is. You in that relationship and it's taking everything out of you, but you try your best to make it work. I come to prophetically declare God's putting Hezron around you.
Listen, so my homie reached out to me yesterday and he asked me about wanting to do a photo shoot. So low key, I'm kind of excited about it because I've never done a photo shoot before. I don't know if y'all saw my one of my past videos, the peace vlog, like with me and like in nature and shit. I don't know if y'all checked that out, but make sure y'all go check that out and shit. But yeah, he hit me up on some last minute stuff and asked me like, yo, can you shoot a photo shoot? Can we do a photo shoot? He actually hit me up on Sunday, asked me, can we do it that day? And I was already chilling. I was working, editing. And so he had asked me, could we do it later on in the week? And it kind of got me hyped up about it because, again, I've never done a photo shoot before. So it's got me testing the waters and everything and want me to try different things, you know what I'm saying? So I'm low-key excited about that. So why'd I say all that for? Like, I said all that to say this shit though, man. I'm like, if you keep doing the same shit that you've been doing, you're gonna keep getting the same results you've been getting. So, bro, or sis, whichever one, step out of that comfort zone that you in. Cause I'm like, you can't grow and shit doing the same thing that you've always been doing. Like for me, I'm just gonna keep saying it and saying it. This content shit is different. It hit different. Like I don't know, man. It's just like I felt some type of growth in everything since I've done it. And you know, it feels like I'm driven toward a purpose and a goal. So it's like with anything, like whether it's making content, whether it's picking up weights, whether it's like, you know, going to trade school or even going to college or whatever it is that it may be, bro. Like, just try something different. And you know, a lot of y'all need to like reevaluate that circle that you in too. Like a lot of people that you hanging with ain't really good for you. You need to let them folks go. Cause like they just wanna, oh bro, let's go to the club and like, you know, let's go to the hookah spots and shit. Bro, that's okay, but damn near every day. I like, bro, like what you doing with your life? It's like for me, right? I'd rather work towards my purpose. I'd rather work towards my goals and shit. And if that takes me reaching that at 35 or 36 or even 40, okay, I'll party at 41. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I'll party at 41 because I'm like, this shit right here is not promised. Tomorrow isn't promised. Like hell, even today ain't promised because anything can happen. But tomorrow is definitely not promised. So it's like, what are you doing with the time that you have now? Like a lot of y'all, because I was once that person. I get on YouTube a lot and watch a lot of people and see they shit they doing in their life. Then it clicked in my head, like, why the fuck can't I do that? I'm always on fucking YouTube, so it's like, why don't I give that shit a try? Like, let people see my life. And it's gotten good so far. So it's like with y'all, man, it's just like, whatever you doing, get up off your ass and go and work towards something. Build something toward the future. Build something towards your kids. It's like, don't you want to leave something behind for your kids? Like, you want to build and work towards something? Like, you want to leave that shit behind to the government? Really? You want to leave all the shit that you work for and everything behind to the government? Like, man, fuck that. Like, man, go out there, build for the next generation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, enjoy the time and shit that you have right now, but build and work for the next generation, because you don't want them coming up doing the same shit that you did. You don't want them struggling. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to break the generational curse with my people. So, you know, everybody's been doing the same shit, wants to do the same shit. So me, I decided to take a different route. And trust me, I'm gonna get there. But, you know, I had to leave from back home and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? For me, I had to leave from back home. Like, cause being home and shit, man, sometimes that shit can be cancerous. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like crabs in a barrel type shit. So it's like, me, I never told my dreams and shit, the shit that I wanted to do, to anybody except for my brother. Like, I've never told anybody, because everybody got big dreams and shit, especially if you're an athlete, you want to go pro. But once you see, like, you know, that shit ain't really happening, you tend to want to go another route. And honestly, you don't even know another route, because going professional, playing ball and shit is the only plan that you have. So for me, this shit right here that I'm doing, there ain't no plan B. Like, for me, it was sports. Once sports fell through, I went to college. I did network and shit that I was supposed to do in college, because I'm an introvert at heart. So once I graduated from college and shit, I ain't have no job offers. I ain't had shit. I moved back home with my mom. I was 22, 23 years old, sitting on her couch and shit, living in her house. And then, you know, it just clicked one day. Now, is the military something that I want to do forever? No. It's definitely not what I want to do forever. But I was like, but I need to get away from home. I need to get away from here. So once I got away from there, you know, I started seeing life and shit. I started exploring, seeing like it's a whole new world out here. But, you know, I knew I didn't want to do 20 years, so I had to see, like, okay, what is it that I want to do? And I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I got over here. I was bored out my mind. I was like, I'm always on YouTube. Let me go get a camera. Now look, I'll just say that some people ain't got the type of money that I got. Do I want more? I'm like, yeah. It's not me being greedy or nothing, but I know my worth. It's like, a lot of people ain't in the position that I'm in, so I'm grateful for that. But this right here, it ain't no plan B. It ain't no plan B. It's like, I'm gonna keep doing this shit until I'm up there. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's no plan B. Like, it's no plan B. The grind ain't stopping. I'm not stopping, because like I said, I'm hard on myself. It's like, I'm disciplined and shit now. It's like, I go absolutely nowhere without my camera no more. At first, when I bought my camera, I barely had this shit on me, because I was nervous and afraid of what people might think. But now, I don't give a fuck. I'm sitting right here in my fucking parking lot and shit at work, recording, and people walking by and shit. My windows ain't tinted or nothing, but people just looking and all that type of shit. Me, honestly, I don't give a fuck. Before, I would have cut this camera off and been like, nah, them people looking, so they gonna talk. Man, fuck. People gonna talk regardless, but they don't know I'm working. And they gonna be like, oh, it's another content creator, it's another motherfucker that's trying to do some shit. Okay. So what? Them same people that's talking shit still live at their mama house. Ain't got no job. I said it's like a bum. I said, I ain't got no type of money in their account. What are they talking shit about you for? So what do people talk shit about you? So what, people look at you crazy? If you love this shit, whatever it is that you do, if you love it, go at it 10,000%. Don't give a fuck what nobody say. Just go at that shit. Don't give a fuck, bro. Don't give a fuck. I'm glad about this shit, because this camera shit has brought me out of my shell, like, for good. Because like I say, I'm an introvert at heart. But fuck, it's brought me out of my shell to, like, me being an extrovert a little bit more. So I'm happy about that. I'm doing things and shit that I've never ever done before. I've seen places and shit that I've never ever seen. So it's like, now it's like, you know, when I go, like, I got trips and shit coming up that I'm gonna allow y'all to see. So it's like, why not, bro? It's like, why not? It's got my creative juices flowing. It's got, like, you know, things that I never even thought or fathom about, even thinking about doing, I'm doing now. And it's all me picking up this camera. So, man, look, I'm about to head up in here to work and shit. But, man, listen, that's my little TED Talk for today, man. Whatever it is that you want to do in this life, go at that shit. Tomorrow isn't promised. Just do what the fuck you gotta do. Put that work in, grind your ass off, and forget what everybody else gotta think. Hey, bro, you know me. I fucking hate Mondays and shit, but hey, I'm blessed to be alive to see it. So, gotta take my wins while I can get them. Know what I'm saying? Take them wins how you can get them, you know what I'm saying? Embrace it. Love it. So I just got done cleaning the car, well, vacuuming out the car actually. Yeah, my car is dirty, man. Like, look, like, see all that dust and shit, that dirt shit on it. Now, I gotta take it to the car wash and shit to get it cleaned off, but man, it was just time to clean it up on the inside. You know what I'm saying? It started not to look like how it did when I first got it, so I ain't like that. But man, just let this be a lesson to y'all. I know I'm just cleaning the car and I'm just vacuuming it, but hey, God done came too far and blessed me with this car, my dream car, to me just have it dirty. So it's like, you know, I want God to continue blessing me with more and more things, like bigger and better things. So like, let this be a mindful lesson to y'all. Take care of the things that God bless you with. If God bless you with anything, whether it's a car, whether it's a house, like whatever it is, man, just make sure that you're taking care of it. Make sure that you take care of it, because I know that we all want what God has for us in his life. So, you know, if God wants to continue to bless you with more, if you want more from God, if you strive to want more from God, just take care of what he blessed you with. You know what I'm saying? Make room for the things that you pray for. And, you know, even though it's on the way, you just got to take care of what you got. So make room for what you pray for and take care of what you got. You know what I'm saying? That's just a life lesson for today. I just had to get that little spill in, whatever. But yeah, now I'm just gonna wipe down some of the air. Damn, it's dark. But right now I'm about to wipe down some of the areas in the car, and after that, call it a day.